Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathan the Editor here with the Grind Don't Stop. It's a beautiful day out here in Texas. Hope y'all staying busy and making that money. So today we're going to talk about the biggest mistakes we made in our business.
We're actually going to detail a few cars here at the local dealership that we service. I believe we're doing like 3 or 4 cars today. So these are going to be mainly focused on the inside because that's what he wants us to do. And the outside is just going to be like a basic wash. We're going to talk about the mistakes that we've done. And honestly, I've been the one that made the most mistakes in our business. We'll tell you a lot more about that in the video.
Have you ever had to do a refund or fix something for the customer even though it wasn't your fault?
So there was one time where we had detailed a client's car and they were expecting to pay a certain price, but they had mentioned that they wanted the same detail as their daughters, which we ended up doing a full detail and shampoo, so that's what we did. There ended up being a miscommunication. Apparently they didn't want the shampoo because we had upcharged them an extra fee. So because of that, we ended up just refunding the extra fee after that.
Have you bought equipment that you regretted buying?
So we did buy a Bissell like one-spot extractor. When we first got it, we didn't really like it that much. The suction power on it didn't really meet our standards, and not too long after that, it ended up just falling apart, breaking on us. So we ended up just buying a different extractor after that.
What about chemicals? Do you still buy the same chemicals you did when you first started? Why or why not?
Well, as far as chemicals, we started buying chemical guys at the very beginning because that's the only thing we really knew. But after a while, we decided to start buying other companies just because it just makes more sense financially, just because we can dilute other products and they work a lot better. So we did change it up.
Hey Edgar, did you used to do things for customers that you don't do now?
Yes, we actually used to offer a basic wash where we only charge customers $35. And it was basically just inside and out, just very quickly, just a wipe down and just a wash on the outside. But we stopped doing it just because people were expecting too much. It was a basic wash, but they wanted like a full detail. So it was kind of hard because they were expecting a lot more than we were willing to do for that amount. One of the biggest mistakes I've made actually has been at this dealership here. There was a time where I had to move one of the trucks from the lot and bring it into the garage so that I could detail it. I was working alone that day, but when I was reversing, I wasn't paying too much attention, and I forgot there was just some light pole there, and I hit it, and I called the manager and kind of explained to him what was going on. Since it was definitely my fault because I was being careless, I told him that we would replace it. And it cost me around $600 to replace the bumper and a few other parts, and then plus labor. So definitely I learned my lesson there, just being more careful. Definitely don't want to do that again because that $600 that we could have used towards something else, but instead I had to pay for my mistake. All right, guys. So this has been our detailing mistakes that we've done so far in our business. Definitely cost us a pretty penny. I definitely learned a lot from them. Definitely being more careful now because I don't want to lose any more money. Because at the end of the day, that's less profit for us. If you did anything like that or have any other stories to share, definitely let us know in the comments below. That way I can learn from them myself as well.
And remember, guys, the grind don't stop here. Make sure you subscribe, follow our TikTok, follow our Instagram. Make sure you share this video with your grandma, and have a nice day today.